Shaniece. Come on, beautiful people, come bring me.
seatbelt. Can y'all hear me? This is why y'all shouldn't be able to hear me. So I don't know. But excuse me, sweetheart. Oh, no, that's not though. Do we have any tissue inside this car? Check on that side, please. See if we got any tissue in the phone. Hold on, y'all. I need to see. No, let me see your iPad. Let me see if Starbucks is open. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I am going to work. I definitely am. Yes. But this morning I gotta be there at 6 o'clock instead of like 7. So that's the only reason why I come up this early in the morning. And then tomorrow he gotta get up early at the same time. So he's alright. I need a jacket. Alright, y'all, let's get ready to go. No, a seatbelt. But yeah, y'all, good morning. Going to work this morning. I gotta be to work at 6 o'clock and not 7. And tomorrow I gotta be to work at 6 the same time. So I was asking my son, did he want to stay the night at his grandparents' house? But he said no. So I am telling him that if he does not stay the night at his grandparents' house, he's gonna have to get up early in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, at the same time. So I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna make him stay the night, because I just think that would be better. And he can even go at the taekwondo. That's like 8 something. You get out, I think, something like that. Yo, I be forgetting sometimes. Plus he got taekwondo today, so he has to, has to go. And I mean, it's a little. You need tissue. It's a little hard, but I'm trying. Noah, damn. Thank you. I don't understand how I bought mad tissue and I can't find not near none of it. That's crazy to me. Are we going to Starbucks or no?
Yes.
What are you getting? And you're getting a small. Hope you know that. So, I'm cold.
Hello, from Starbucks. Can I help you?
Morning. Can I have a small caramel ribbon crunch cream base, no coffee?
So small lemon crunch, cream base. You said no coffee. Okay.
And can I have the large pink drink?
Large pink drink. Okay.
And I'm gonna do a banana, walnut, and pecan loaf.
Of course. Anything else?
That'd be all.
Gotcha. No worries.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Somebody parking their car in the cut. I know that's right. Yes, the hell with y'all. You ain't gonna hear mine. I need some tissue. Hold on, y'all, 2 seconds. I'm about to put my car in park. Morning. Thank you. Excuse me, sweetheart. Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't want to hit you. Thank you. So yesterday when we came here yesterday morning, I forgot those little cake pop. And I had just ordered our drinks and I totally forgot. So the young lady that is helping me now, she was like, yesterday you forgot something, would you like for me to give it to you? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And she didn't charge me for nothing like that. So, I'm like, thank you. Sorry, someone caught my ear.
Oh, it's my characters?
You gotta give me a second. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I need some tissue really, really bad. I don't understand, like...
Look, see?
Those are pretty cool.
Guess what?
What happened?
Which one am I? Which one am I?
The fourth one.
No.
The third one?
No.
I don't... You told me to guess, baby. I'm trying to guess.
You could guess. No.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's fine. Here, baby.
I'm using my brain.
Now, please have a straw if you don't mind, and some paper napkins if you don't mind. Thank you.
Ryan, the cake pop.
I got it. Have a good day.
Where's your straw at?
Mommy's straw is somewhere over here. Oh, little boy.
Just the iPad.
What you mean, just the iPad? What the heck? I really need some. I'm about to pull over. I need some tissue. Like, really bad.
Like me too.
Huh?
What do we have over here?
Your book bag is inside the car?
Huh?
Your book bag is inside the car?
Your
book bag is inside the car?
Yes.
Okay. I'm pulling over.
What do you need my backpack for?
Because there's tissue in there. I need some really, really bad.
Oh, you scared me, my bad.
I'm not scared.
What you scared of? It's so bad.
Because my nose. Good morning. Would you like a paper?
Thanks, Mommy. I got Kimberly a and a brisk.
You're welcome.
Now watch me work.
I do apologize about blowing my nose on live, but y'all, that was driving me insane. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Today's the day that I'm going out.
Is that a...
What, is it a pillows? What?
I be feeling bad for some people who don't have, I feel bad for people that have to, I'm trying to say something. Like, I feel bad when people got to work and it's cold in the morning and they only have on, like, a little jacket or something. Do you not know it's cold outside? Good morning. Yes.
What jacket you got on?
No, I have something under here.
Is it small?
I have something under that as well.
Is it small?
I'm small, Tutu.
So that means you got small stuff. So you're gonna be cold.
No, mommy's fine.
Are you sure?
But I'm saying, like, if I had to work outside, I would not have this on. Like, I would have on more clothes. Way more clothes.
I'll have everything on.
That's what. No, cut it out. No, you wouldn't, because you can complain as it is now. So please cut it out.
Damn, Mom, I was trying to play with you.
The boy, stop.
I can't play with my mom. That's so.
I never said you couldn't cut it out.
That's so rude. I'm trying to play with my mom, but my mom said I can't.
Y'all don't listen to Noah.
That's
Please don't, y'all.
up. What is that down there?
Oh, don't tip over now, Trump.
Oh, headshot. Hey.
That car said, bump you, you taking too. No, not me. There was a truck that was trying to back up, and I guess it was a car in front of it, and the car was like bumped this, and they had went around because I guess the truck was taking too long to park. And when I had to go around, I had to be real careful because it's like a whole bunch of truckers back here, a whole lot of them.
How much?
No, you can see it. Look, everybody is inside of it. Every single person is inside of a truck.
Like everybody?
Maybe if you take the blanket off your head, my love bug, you can see it, baby.
I can see.
There'd be a lot. When I tell you, like, a lot of men back here, it'd be a lot of men back
Like a
here.
lot.
A whole bunch. For real.
Actually, in real life? Wow, that's so cool. You know that?
That's crazy.
Did you know 2 times 1 parenthesis equals 155?
Did you know that if you're sitting at your grandparents' house, you won't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning?
No, I did not know that.
Or even better, you can sit in at grandpa's house.
No. Actually?
I can see if I could just take you there real quick. And then get you when I get out of work.
Let me think about it. I don't know. I kind of miss you from all of these.
I missed them when I didn't have them for Christmas. Like, I was like, oh my God. It felt awkward because, you know, I'm not used to not having my son, but, you know, I know I got to share him, so.
Yeah, but
I missed him, like, a lot.
I like staying with you.
I know, and I was sad. I was like, oh my goodness. My poor baby is gone. You know, I'm like, I know I see him, you know what I'm saying? I know I got to share.
Next Christmas, you get your job off at least.
Maybe Christmas was closed, both jobs. And there goes Grandma, right on time. Come on, Nono.
Ain't no way. How am I on time?
Come on, Nono.
That popcorn is still stuck in my teeth. I did. Hey, Mommy.
Yes, come on, Nono. I gotta go to work.
I'm two kids. Okay. Mommy got me 2 K-pop.
No, you got one.
Ah. Oh yeah, me and Mom were just talking about that.
Noah, come get this garbage can. Here. Come get this trash. Now it's time for me to go to work. Okay. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. I got myself a little walnut. I like these. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You know, it's so funny, right? Is that I guess sometimes in my mind, oh, thank you. Sometimes I play out in my mind, you know, where would I be if I didn't have my son? I do not think about that often because I love being a mother. And I actually could not see myself not being a mother because it would be, I feel like I would be missing literally part of me because I'm so used to having my son. So I actually cannot imagine my life without him. So it's kind of, I think it's pretty cool how I get to, you know, have him and drop him off in the morning with my mother, and you know, that's my mother's grandson. Because I never thought I would have had children. Never. Like when I was younger, I never wanted kids. You know how some women want kids, or you know how some men know how, you know, they want kids. I love him, and I definitely could not see myself without my son. I don't like all of this damn black ice that's over here. It's driving me crazy. I got my pink drink. And I messed up a little, you know, a little something, you know, a little something. I wouldn't say that. Because as we get older, we haven't, well, for me, right? I believe that as you get older, you kind of have a more understanding what love should look like to you. But love could look different to everybody. I don't think that love with the same four-letter word with everybody, because everybody is different. So everybody looks at love different. You know, some women may think that, excuse me, if a man doesn't check on her all the time, he doesn't love her. Hold on, please. I think that love is patient, love is kind, love is gentle, love is understanding, love is loyal. There's a lot of things that I think love is, right? Now, somebody else could probably think completely different from me, which is understanding. Because, again, everybody doesn't grow up in the same household, or everybody doesn't get love the same way. Like, I got told, you know, good night, I love you, I got tucked in, I got checked on, things of that nature. So for me, I may look at love different than someone else may look at love. And I think that, you know, again, everybody is not the same. So, you know, or some people could think that, which, as much as I don't want to, well, no, I'm, okay. I'm not going to use that as an example. That might be a terrible example. Car, do me a favor. If you are not getting over, stay there because it's too early in the morning. Right? So I could look at love and say, okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Like a woman could say, well, if my man don't call me on break all the time, he don't love me because he's not calling me on his break. You ever think that the man probably just want to eat? I mean, again, I look at certain things different than everybody else does, which is, again, understanding. I personally would not want to call a man on his break if he's eating because I would want him to be able to eat and not stop him from eating. Because, you know, like, once you talking to somebody, you got to stop to talk to them pertaining to eating. And especially if I'm hungry, I'm not talking to you because I'm going to eat. Like, what you thought this was? I'm greedy. You know, now, if I got time, you know, if my break is not over, I could talk to you for maybe a few minutes, cool. You know, some women may be in the sense of, you know, he doesn't ask for my location, so he doesn't love me. I mean, I'm just giving out like little random things. I don't know. But again, I can look at love in a different way than somebody else can, which is okay because everybody is not the same. That's basically what I'm saying. But I can honestly say I love love. You know, and I'm okay with wanting to be in love. I'm okay with not being afraid to be loved and or not give love. So I don't think that some women get caught up in it early on. I think as you get older, you have an understanding of what you may think it is. Because you could look at it and I can say, yo, I don't think that that's love. But who am I to tell you what I think love is when you may love different than me? That's all I'm saying. Like, you understand what I'm saying? This people. So give me 1 second, you guys. I'm driving, and I want to pay attention. So if I have time, I'm definitely gonna look at the comments. Give me a second. Plus this morning I wanted to eat because I feel like last night I was hungry, but I didn't feel like getting up. I was like, oh, whatever, I don't even care. I hate when I gotta switch that. I instantly become full. Drive me insane. Swear to God. Just this little thing right here got me full, literally speaking. Trying to see if I'm gonna catch about that. Give me 1 second so I can look at some of y'all stuff. beating down here. Let me see. The word gets thrown around too much. You know what? I agree. I definitely do agree. Someone said respect is better than love. I think both play a part. I think you can't have one without the other, because if I respect you, I love you, and if I love you, I'm gonna respect you. So I think that they kind of go hand in hand. Again, that's just kind of, my personal opinion, and I promise you, I'm not talking up, in a manner of, oh my goodness, you gotta agree with me. No, like, you understand what I'm saying? Again, but I personally think that they both go hand in hand. I definitely do. It's okay to think different, 100%. I understand. I get it. Never knocking it. You know how I am. But I think that you can't have one without the other. Because there's no way I'm going to respect you, but I don't love you. And there's no way I can love you and not respect you. I mean, it's just, they go hand in hand to me. Like, that's what I think. Some people be like, oh my goodness, that's a little far-fetched. It's not true. Again, everybody can disagree to agree. We just having a conversation on on something. Not the end of the damn world. Like, we just talking with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, the speed limit is 15 miles per hour back here. Please. I wonder when it's 15 miles back here. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Oh my. Oh, hell no. That's crazy. If you gotta go that slow back here, somebody can't drive, because that's a lot. That's mad slow. I'll be like, oh, hell no. I go 16, but not 15. That's crazy. I think that both of me, both. I think, and I get it. I can understand. Good morning. I can understand a man saying, I want respect. I get it. I'm not knocking that, but I'm pretty sure at some point, at some time, that man is gonna want to be loved as well. I just think that they go hand in hand. I think, and I get it. I definitely do agree. A man does want to be respected, and I get that. But at the same time, right, the thing is, for me personally speaking, is that I can respect you, right? But can you respect me as well? I can love you, but can you love me as well? I get it, but I still think that they both go hand in hand. I think a man would prefer respect over love, but I think he also wants to be loved, and that's why I'm saying I get it. And I feel like some men are sometimes a little just too dominant sometimes. Sometimes it's, oh, whatever I say, just stand on and leave it there. Hi. I don't think that it always has to be such a dominant thing. I think that you can. That's why I said I personally believe that they both go hand in hand. Like, I do. I feel like if a man is out in public with his woman, right, he will want respect. And I understand that, right? Cool. But at the same time, you want her to respect you, but she also wants you to show her love. You know, so hold her hand when you're around the fellas, or give her a kiss when you see her. I mean, they go hand in hand. I don't understand. I think that they balance each other out. That's just what I think. I mean, there you go. This is my question. How can a man, and I'm just asking, right? I'm asking a respectful question. How can a man want respect, but he doesn't show love to a woman? You want respect, but you're not going to show her love. There's no way that's even going to slightly work. Because again, if you want me to respect you, and if you don't want me to talk about certain things, right? I can't respect you if you're not going to show me love. And I can't love you if you're not going to respect me. Am I tripping? Alright, I'm not tripping. Sorry. I get it. A man wants to be heard, right? I can understand that. At the same time, though, if you want her to hear you out and have her hear what you got to say, you still have to give the same thing back in return. Because if you want respect and you want honesty and you want your dinner cooked and you want me to roll over when you tap me on my shoulder, you got to understand what you want me to give you, you have to give it back. There's no way I'm going to let a man say to me, you got to listen to what I say, and you can't have nothing else to say. Mind you, I'm learning to pick and choose my battles wisely, because some things are literally, they're not that serious, right? And sometimes, a man just want to feel like a man. Fine, I'm just going to not say nothing, and I'm going to give it to you. Because sometimes everything doesn't have to be, we're going to say how we said yesterday, everything doesn't have to be a debate, right? It doesn't. Sometimes, he just want to feel like he the king of the house. All right, fine, whatever, you got it. I'm just going to not say nothing. But best believe, oh baby, we're going to have this conversation. But right now, I'm just going to let you feel like the king of this castle. You got it. Give me about another 2 days, we're going to be having this conversation all over again. And this time, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Okay? Like, sometimes, you got to ask yourself, it's not worth arguing with him, so you know what? Let him think, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? I didn't say every decision, but when you're making a decision, you make the decision together. What the hell? Don't start with this non-debatable stuff, y'all. Don't do it. Not this morning. Where is Kiva? I need her. If a man makes a decision, I'm not saying that is going to be a conversation about every decision. But at the same time, though, if you make a decision, you should include me in it, because we are in this together. It's not just you. We probably have kids, right? We probably got a dog. Hell, we probably got a goddamn cow. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's like saying, okay, well, we're going to move. You're not going to tell me where we're going to move at. You're just going to say, we up and moving. No, we have to make that decision together. Whatever decision you make, it has to include her, right? Because even if you think as a man, all right, I know I'm doing this for my family, and I think that I'm doing the right thing, you still should have a conversation with her. And I'm not even saying It doesn't have to be a conversation because she can hear what he has to say and naturally just agree, which that doesn't naturally happen. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you can thank you. You know, sometimes I may hear a man say something and be like, okay, you know what? I agree. So everything doesn't have to be a debate. You understand what I'm saying? But every decision doesn't even have to be a debate either. But don't just not include me in something because you think it's best. I may not. And that's where we come together as boyfriend and girlfriend and or as husband and wife, and we make this decision together. You could be possibly making the wrong decision, and I could be like, you know what, babe, I don't think that's the best thing. Why don't we try this, right? And let's say if my way doesn't work, then we try your way. Let's say your way doesn't work, then we just try something different, but we came up with it together. You understand what I'm saying? So if something falls short, it falls short on both of us, not just you. And then that way, you don't feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders because you didn't make this decision alone. That's all I'm saying. There you go. A relationship is a ship. At the end of the day, a captain doesn't have to clear his decisions with his crew. You do if I'm on this damn boat. You better. If I'm on this damn boat, you better. If you feel that way, then choose a captain that will hear his crew mate out. I don't give a darn what it is, okay? There is nothing wrong with making... See, that's what I'm talking about, that dominant stuff. Sometimes y'all got to understand, when something falls short, and it falls short on your shoulders, then the weight of the world is on your shoulders, right? And mind you, you made this decision by yourself. I had no knowledge of anything. You didn't ask me anything. There was no togetherness in this. So now you're sitting up there, and now you're stressed out, and I don't know what's going on. I can't read your mind, right? Because the man is quick to say, oh my goodness, I can't read a woman's mind. What you think I'm supposed to know? No, but if you ask me something, I can help you make the decision. That's all I'm saying. See, here we go. Typically, most men make the right decision. That's not true. Most men make decisions logically, and most women make decisions emotionally. Emotional decisions can be costly. I agree with that second part, because sometimes a woman will go off of her emotions, and baby, she be all wrong. I learned that the hard way. I don't make my decisions off of emotions, because your emotions can lie to you. You gotta come when you clear-headed. I like for the girls to make all the decisions. That way, if something go wrong, I could blame her, and I remain innocent. Don't do that. I agree to that. I think women, well, I think both parties do. Good morning. I'm actually at work. When you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship together. So whatever decision you make, you both should make it together. Again, sometimes a man can make a decision and a woman can say, okay, you know what? I like that idea, right? Thank you. Why you didn't agree with me when I spoke on those non-logical? No, I agree, right? I agree that, no, I didn't even start yet. Oh, she got mad feminine energy. Well, I'm a woman. I agree. I think that women do make decisions based off their emotions, which I think is a terrible thing, right? I think it's horrible because, again, your emotions can lie to you. Now, I would want someone to come in and lead, right, and be able to lead, but at the same time, though, sometimes you just need... We in a relationship for a reason, because we want to do this together. So when we come together, you shouldn't have to do it by yourself. Judgment, trust him because you choose him. That doesn't matter. I could choose to be with my best friend, and he don't always make the right decision. Sometimes I have to be like, yo, what are you doing? You know, it's like sometimes you just don't make the best decision alone. And that's where, again, you're in a relationship, so you should make the decision together, because when a man makes a decision by himself, I'm not saying that he's always wrong, but he still should include his woman in what he thinks. I hear you. I guess the point is the problem is understanding the balance of when you want the help and when we genuinely think we have a grasp of the situation. If your man says trust him against your judgment, trust him because you choose him. I'm not gonna go off that because at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand, especially if I have kids with this man or we in a house together, I want to make sure that your decision doesn't affect the home, the kids, the bank account. So we're gonna make this decision together. You're not gonna make it by yourself. You guys, I hate to leave, but I gotta go. We definitely can finish this later on. We're gonna finish this later on. I love you guys. Have a good day. I gotta go to work. I got 5 minutes to clock in. I love you guys. Have a good day. And we're gonna talk about this later. We're gonna talk about it later. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging in thin air, but I gotta leave y'all hanging in thin air for right now. So I love you guys later. I gotta run some errands. Hopefully you guys come with me. If not, it's cool. I love you guys. Good morning. Happy second day of the new year. Bye, lovies.